Hey guys, TrioSurvival here, and welcome to episode 5 of our 1.18 survival series. Today we so far built up a bit of the castle here. I unfortunately forgot to record a time lapse of me doing what I've done so far, but I'll just quickly run you through what I've done. So right here, obviously we're going to take out this layer of grass and put like a proper path in, but I've kind of labeled it the path with just cobblestone so far. So cobblestone, path's about that big. And then just did the outer edges of this path with cobblestone. Then I have this here, which I might turn this into a building. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do here. The path might even kind of shift out that way a little bit just to better fit a building or two maybe there. Then right here you'll see the cobblestone wall, which just in this area I want to try and fit like building or two, just kind of like a bigger building just to kind of fit maybe a tavern. I might have like this building here kind of be stables. We'll kind of see where that goes, but just up here you'll see this kind of the path kind of comes here and turns. So this area here, I am kind of thinking like a nice little garden area just at the front of the castle here. Not exactly sure, but I'm thinking some kind of garden area. We'll kind of see how like that garden area kind of comes about. But then here, so I've kind of went with cobbled deep slate as the main block for the path, and got some lights coming down. But we come up here, and then I've just put floors in these two towers here, and I've mined out all the stone here just to get some cobblestone, regular stone as well. But yeah, that's kind of what I've done up here in the castle, and then we head just over to the ledge of the mountain here, and we take a nice jump down here. We will get our dolphin effect and come right here to where we have our mending villager. So I only have mending on my fortune pickaxe for the time being. I'm kind of letting all of my sugarcane grow up some more to get more paper, but the first mending villager I got mending from just breaking and replacing the lectern. Saw mending and then realized I didn't have any paper or enough emeralds. So I came back here, got paper, and then went back to the village. Only to find out the trade was no longer mending and was fire protection. But it was after I used this guy to just trade for paper, which I've unlocked respiration and just books for emeralds. But so I just brought him here because I've already got him unlocked. We'll just see where his trades go from there. But yeah, so I had to break and replace even more lecterns just to finally get this mending villager. I locked in the trade, thankfully, and yeah, so now we have mending. So let me get myself all the way back up here, and then we can continue on with today's episode of getting some tower built. Oh, this is the wrong waterfall. There we go. This one I gotta go up, not that one. But yeah, so today's episode, I want to actually begin work of the actual castle itself rather than working on an outline. Oh, I forgot about this. So I'm kind of thinking within the castle itself, I want to build like a giant tree here. I've worked out with acacia logs. Whether I stick with using acacia logs or not, I'm not entirely sure yet. I might go with just the kind of basic oak logs because that's, the tree log that everyone tends to use. But we will kind of see if I stick with that or not. Let's see. I think that's about everything that I've done kind of off camera here between last episode and this one. But yeah, so I will begin a time lapse of me working on this tower here and that tower there, building them up to where I've labeled them. Whether I do the roof of this tower or not, we will see. I am not the greatest with roofs, so that might take me a bit, so bear with me on that. But yeah, let's get into that, guys.
I'm so stressed out. I'm alright now. Yeah. I'm so stressed out. Shawty got me sinking, I'm alright now. To the other side, grass is greener, no it is found. Fill me with your poison, I can be found. And I made you seem better than you are. On a pedestal, letting go so hard. So down below, happiness so far. A part of me, girl, you left your mark. Be better, wanna see a sunny day. It's been a while, it's been forever. See my life like so many pieces seem scattered. I don't play a role, I'll be gone, I don't matter. What's the matter? Insecurities. Don't you dare to show. All these women use your weakness and they take control. And I try put on my chin even though so low. Try to swallow all the pain, eventually will go. Oh. Wake up from the nightmare that I'm stuck in. I don't wanna wait, I'm boxed in. Wanna run away, I'm locked in. I'm so stressed out. Shawty got me sinking, I'm alright now. To the other side, grass is greener, no it is foul. Fill me with your poison, I can be found. And I made you seem better than you are. On a pedestal, I didn't go so hard.
Alright guys, I want to just bring you back in here with this first tower done, which I quickly going to do. Oops, not torch, I need polish andesite there. I just want to come and bring you guys into this, see how it looks from just down here. Which of course we might not even be able to see a whole lot just from sightlines being blocked and whatnot. But from down here, that tower looks a little short. However, I think it works because this one's going to be taller. And also, this one's going to have a roof where this one's going to be, feel more like that typical medieval tower. Which I'll just quickly do a quick demonstration what I kind of mean by that right here. So the top of that tower, of course, is diagonal, but it's kind of gonna, be a roof similar to this, where someone can just kind of stand up here, kind of poke their heads up, and take pot shots or whatnot down at oncoming enemies or whatnot. Whereas the other tower is just gonna be an actual tower with a roof, with some windows and whatnot. And of course, this tower is gonna have some windows. It's gonna have little jut outs and whatnot. But for the time being, this is the tower we got here, which we will now come up and kind of take a look at from right here, which even down here still feels a little short. However, I think it'll be alright. Contrast with this taller one. If this taller one looks better, and I think it'd just be better if they're both the same height, then I will, tear down a lot of this, because just to let the blocks transition a little more upwards. However, I might not need to. We'll kind of see how that goes. But yeah, I will get into doing this tower next, and I'll come back to you guys.
Flashing lights in your eyes. Drive the coast down to Malibu. Party's close, just me and you. Oceanside, we got time. We can let it go. I remember when we met this summer. Knew that it would never be the same. Everything left to discover. You never know when your life will change. There's no telling where the road will lead us, but we know there's no turning back. I see the world in brand new colors. Ever since we met this summer. Ever since we met this summer. Ever since we met this summer. This summer. This summer. This summer. Under moonlight in July, we keep dancing through the night. What's inside? We can't hide. Show me all the corners of your mind. I remember when we met this summer. Knew that it would never be the same. Everything left to discover. You never know when your life will change. No time. since we met this summer. Ever since we met this summer. This summer. Ever since we met this summer.
Hey guys, and we're back. So we just finished up the second tower here, larger of the two. And yeah, I'm kind of happy with the the spread of the blocks here now on this one anyways compared to this one. Although I'm still happy with how this one turned out. This one just was taller, so I was able to kind of spread the blocks out a little more. I could have probably spread the diorite in a bit more to the below, but you know, it is what it is. Turned out all right. Let's take a look from down here. Yeah, honestly, with this taller tower here, I think the shorter one by 5 blocks isn't as bad as it was before in terms of sticking out more. Let's take a look from down here. Yeah, no, that is looking pretty good in my opinion. I like it. So yeah, so we will now head up here where I empty out my inventory of my building blocks here. And then we will move on from this project, at least for the very moment. I need to get proper doorways in here, but for now I will just do that. Put the cobblestone here, the regular stone here, andesite, diorite, and calcite. Which, surprisingly, I have a fair bit of calcite left over from all that. However, it's going to be eaten up by doing the walls and other towers and whatnot. Actually, speaking of other towers, might as well go put the floor in of some other towers. So I'll quickly do that, and then I will come back to you guys with our next project for today's episode.
I wanna feel just like I'm alright tonight. I'll never be sorry. You'll never control me. I'm gonna be free now. I'm gonna believe now. You'll never be wasted my time. While the day is over, it's one more night. Lying in the silence can't stop my mind. Why we did that with our precious love? Oh, what do we do now? I just need to know. Oh, oh. I just need to know. Oh, oh, oh. I just need to know. Oh, oh, oh. And why? I just need to know. Oh, oh, oh. Can't stop my mind. Precious love. I wanna feel just like I'm alright tonight. I'll never be sorry. You'll never control me. I'm gonna be free now. I'm gonna believe now. You'll never be wasted my time. While the day is over, it's one more night. Lying in the silence can't stop my mind. Why we did that with our precious love? Oh, what do we do now? I just need to know. Oh, oh. I just need to know. Oh, oh, oh. I just need to know. Oh, oh, oh. And why? I just need to know. Oh, oh, oh.
goes down to Malibu. Party's close, just me and you. Oceanside, we got time, we can let it go. I remember when we met this summer, knew that it would never be the same. Everything left to discover. You never know when your life will change. There's no telling where the road will lead us, but we know there's no turning back. I see the world in brand new colors. Ever since we met this summer. Ever since we met this summer. Ever since we met this summer. This summer. This summer. This summer. Under moonlight in July, we keep dancing through the night. What's inside, we can't hide. Show me all the corners of your mind. I remember when we met this summer, knew that it would never be the same. Everything left to discover. You never know when your life will change. No telling where the road will lead us, but you know there's no turning back. I see the world in brand new colors. Ever since we met this summer. Ever since we met this summer. Ever since we met this summer. This summer. Ever since we met this summer. This summer. This summer. Oh, it's just you and me. Keep you company. Be the missing piece. Where the road will lead far.
Hey guys, and we're back. So, you just saw me finish up, well, I just did these two towers for the front entrance of the, I guess, small city that's going to be in here. Not really a city, but there are going to be some buildings in here and the actual castle itself. You saw me do these two towers here, and then this building here. So this building I made into stables. Obviously, this back wall here is not done just because I'm not going to make it anything special. I'm just going to make it the actual wall design that I am still working on. But it's probably just going to be similar texturing to how the towers are, just to make it consistent. And so that's kind of why this back wall is just not done at all, and also this isn't done, just because these blocks are just going to go straight up. So I just cut it off. No sense in making the building complete, only to have to tear it down later. But yeah, so that's what I got done there. I touched up this road here, just to kind of fit with how the road's going to be coming up as the building kind of shifted around a little bit. But yeah, that's what I have done here. I got a lot of resource gathering I gotta do again, just because I used up a handful of resources. I actually had to go mining for more stone and andesite, which I mined the stone just from up here, which it's now cut down a level. So I have to mine properly in mines. But yeah, so that's the stone. That's how much we have left right now. Andesite wise, we have this much left, which it was down to about 3 stacks or so, which I went mining, grabbed a whole bunch more. So we will see how we do in terms of andesite stocks in the next coming episodes as I get more done. I'm probably going to work on the walls off camera, just kind of, at least the wall from the tower just around this building here. And then from there, we will kind of see where it goes, because I might continue the wall and just kind of at least level out the base layer for where the walls are going to go, just to have a baseline idea for everything. And might work around this way and just have it all done for next episode. But yeah, that is all I have for today's episode. I will catch you guys in the next one. I hope you have a great day, and goodbye, guys.
I've been falling to pieces and I know it's hard to say. I've been holding the pieces and I know it's hard to say. 'Cause I know that you don't play. I know that I've been away. 'Cause I know it's hard to believe that the night isn't